Fish on. Nice first fish for the day. Good first fish to start for the day. Welcome back to another episode of RJM Fish Tales. My name is Ryan Rice. Stay tuned for today's action. Hey guys, so I figured I'd come back to a day or two some freshwater fishing for the month of May, just to cover the black bass category for the Saltlife tournament. I figured, try my luck, see if I can get, maybe to the top 3 or even the top, first place, and maybe hold that for the month. So if I kind of do good today and get towards the top of the leaderboard, I may come back and continue to fish the freshwater just for the month of May, just to stay on the top of that category for Saltlife tournament. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can get today, guys. We got one fish on the board so far at 18 3/4, and let's see what we can do. So the water temperature right now is 74 degrees, and the air temperature today is going to be 85, so I'm sure it's going to reach about 90, 92, so it's going to be a warm day. It is 7:04, so it's nice and early. I got on the water today about 6 o'clock in the morning. This way I can get done by like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I always like starting early because it keeps the heat down, and that's when the fish like to bite, right? And you're not stuck out here in this 90-degree blazing sun heat for the entire day. So I'm gonna run up super shallow, fish with a worm. I'll probably use the Mag Fatty from Z-Man Texas rig, and I'm also going to drop shot the SMH worm from Z-Man up here where it's only a couple feet, and then I'm going to go back deeper. Fish on. It's coming right at us. There you go. Nice little, probably 15-incher. So they're still holding up on the banks. Let's get this one measured. All right, guys, 14 1/4. So I caught that last fish on a Strike King Rage Crawl, watermelon red flake. It's I think it's a 7-inch worm. Texas rig. They're not liking the Mag Fatty today, and the colors I brought with me, which is the it's like a bluish color, so we had to change to a green pumpkin color to start catching them. But they are holding tight to the bank right now, and we're just going to fish this area shallow, and then we're going to continue onward. But they're definitely hitting light strikes though, they're not hitting too hard. I don't think there's going to be any wind today at the rate we're going. It's 8:13 and it's calm. So we're going to stick with the crankbait. Just because I know the chatterbait and stuff won't get us anything because it's not enough ripple. I mean, it may, get a reaction straight. But we're gonna stick with the crankbait today, I think, and the Texas rig worm. It's like a water lizard, these gators. They're everywhere. They're everywhere today. Fish on. And he came off. That was a nice one too. Damn it. That was a nice one. Alright, so they're staying up shallow. Let's change this worm up and try to get him again. Alright, he's back there by that log. So let me change this worm up and try again. Probably gonna be hook shy now. So they're definitely holding really tight to the bank. So I may change over to a Cinco. Try one more cast with this, and then we're gonna go a little lighter presentation. Let's see if he comes back after it. And I was gonna bring 2 spinning reels today and have a Cinco rigged up at all times, but I didn't, so I figured I wouldn't have to do that today. But it seems like we're gonna have to go a little finessing on the bank, because I would have thrown a Cinco right after that, and I guarantee that would have grabbed his attention on the second time. But we'll come back to him and we'll get it. All right, fish on. Right there in the shade too. Let's get him measured up and keep trying here. Come on. Definitely want to get another picture of you. Alright, I'm going to put him at 15 3/4. 15 3/4. Obviously they're still holding really tight, and I guess that's gonna be our pattern. The wind's starting to pick up finally now. We got a little bit of a breeze, a little bit of ripple in the water, so hopefully that changes it up. It's 11 o'clock. We're probably gonna fish to about 2 today, so we have a good another 3 hours yet, and hopefully we can get another 5, 10, whatever we can get, baby. It's definitely the quietest and slowest I've fished in quite a while. What a difference going from salt to fresh, I can tell you that much. I mean, salt, you gotta be stealthy with the redfish when they're up shallow, but definitely got to take your time when you're freshwater fishing along the bank. All right, fish on. Get that light, guys. Get that light. Inches. All right, fish on. Alright, nothing huge again, but at least it's another fish. this one measured up. So I'm cooling the board off to keep it so it's not so hot for the fish. All right, 14. All right, fish on. Holding tight to the bank. Nothing big though. I just don't know why they're not getting that big today. I don't know. We'll see. He's gonna be close. He's gonna be close. Yeah, I think he's gonna make it. It's like 12 3/4. Feisty. Oh, my phone's messing up too. Alright, once again, 12 3/4. All right, so to recap for today, first of all, our phone's starting to overheat, so I'm going to have a hard time taking pictures to submit fish, so it kind of ends this for the day. I've had my phone in the shade, but it's hot out here, so that kind of limits our fishing for today. So being that we are 6 fish away from the Catch 22 challenge. We got 16 fish right now, so we need 6 more, and we are ranked 18th place with the Saltlife challenge for the month, so we're at 76 3/4 inches. So being that we are so close with the Catch 22 and we want to improve our score for black bass, because I thought I'd catch some bigger ones today, maybe get up there, but they're all smaller. We're probably going to come out next weekend and fish maybe even 1, maybe even 2 days straight of freshwater fishing for black bass. This way we can finish our Catch 22 challenge, and hopefully we can move to either the top 3 or first place for Saltlife. I don't know if I'll be able to do that or hold that till the end of the month, because after next weekend we'll probably go back to salt and try to keep catching the reds. So because I think right now for the redfish I only have 1 on the board that was small enough to be in the slot at 22 3/4 inches, so I have a long ways to go on the redfish. So being that we're all, doing pretty good with the black bass right now, we're going to come back out next weekend and see what we can do. Finish our Catch 22 challenge and move up in the leaderboard for the Saltlife challenge. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys watching this. Until next time, I'll catch you guys on the water. Thanks for watching.